or a singer of ours, a performer of ours, to do Syria, then I have reached the top. Okay? But and over here they had performances from folklore to jazz to ballet to symphony orchestras and not less interesting Verdi operas as well. They had over here Aida. Here, over here, Aida. Part of the original acoustic board, only the lower part of it, there, at the back of the stage. It's still there. Today, we build and we dismantle. But basically, this back of the stage will, and it will be called Skater Frogs. Skater, SC, Skater. What more than English word does it sound like? Skater, SC. Skater. That will be a woven hand-on the changing sceneries of the drama that we can play over here. Because this is a theater, friend. It's not an amphitheater. You call it erroneously amphitheater. Amphitheater is like two theaters. Two. One going out like the Coliseum. And over here, only theater. Because if you fight men against men over here, and especially men against beast over here, look where the lowest right there. Hey, any lion, hungry lion will come out to him sitting over here rather than the scrawny fellow down below. Right? This was only for girls. This is where they played Hamlet. This is where they played Macbeth. Right? Romeo and Juliet. No. And this is where they played Antigone and Will's place would be here. It's in the middle of the house. Oh? Herod, or representing the Roman administration, give me one name. Pilate is one. Other governors like Felix. It's good. And part of it recognized easily. And they found out, ooh, this beautiful palace. So they gave the owner, what did they give the owner? No, an offer that he cannot refuse. Ship in or shape up. Hello. Hello. Because those after him could not fill in the shoes, the size of the shoes of Papa Herod. And so bad maintenance, and very quickly this will disappear under the water. And friends, we have excavated enough and dived enough times here to know exactly how big it was. The outline is under the water. This entrance was to the north because the waves action is this way, and this way the silt is coming, and if the entrance will be from here, the silt will be filling it up. There's other problems that he didn't tackle properly enough, like enough sluices to relieve.
היה בהיסטוריה העולמית חשוב יותר מהצבא.
Highest the mountains of South
אבל אם הייתם שולטים במגידו ולא חתיכת פסיק עדיין לכן מתפתחת בעולם ההיסטוריה העולמית.
Years of our lives just to get so far, which is already really special. We would dream for this, but we'll find one. So that's the thing of the discovery could be able to take them out and preserve them and have beautiful museums like this. Okay? So now we arrive in the Head Museum, and this was actually, most of it was a private collection of one of the very rich people that lived in this country. And he dedicated it away to the university collection. It's beautiful, but as I told you yesterday, it's because the private collection, for most of the artifacts we don't know where they originated from, so they were not found in situ in some excavations. So scientifically, there are beautiful objects and art objects, but we can't have archaeological evidence from it to prove something with it. But it's a beautiful collection of things found here. The only thing that we know
of the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus, eating flesh, plural fit sarcophagi, just as a reminder. And over here you can see an inscription. This inscription is in Hebrew, but in translation into English. Here, the daughter of Rabbi Gamliel, son of Nehemiah, who died a virgin at the age of 22. And Ation, the daughter of Rabbi Yehuda, son of Rabbi Gamliel, that died at the age of 9 and 6 months. What do we learn from this right away? We have here a few names. The names of the women, Greek. The name of the men, Hebrew. This is some kind of an assimilation. An assimilation, at least to the Jews, through the women first. Number 2, from the Hebrew names of the men, we see that it was an aunt and her niece. We also see that being a spinster of 22 years old is already as if you died in those days. Which reminds us that while we are trying to be as late as possible, and our children even more, they never refuse to grow up, and etc., and take the responsibility, among others, by creating families. There, a woman who's 22 is already cannot be marketed anymore. So it was so important that they even indicated it when she passed away. We guess maybe from a disease or whatever. But she's buried over here, and she's buried in a sarcophagus, which is not our way. In fact, all of them are in sarcophagus, but in the foreign way that was brought over here by the Greeks. So you see some Greek influence. We don't do it anymore. Burial is back to the ground. And this is ground, whether it is rock or soil, doesn't matter, this is the ground. So here you have a burial ground, and we'll move to... And people who learn people calligraphy can know for one period from where as the occupant come from, because we find out that most of them came from abroad, from Palmyra in the Syrian desert, from Phoenicia, from even Cyrene. Remember here? Did we have lights here, or is it a picture that an occupier wanted for himself as decoration? Okay? And sort of like any lion. And the answer is very clear. No. Until medieval times, we had presence of lions over here. They came up here over the rift from Africa. We hear Samson carrying that lion and eventually finding the beehive in the carcass later on. And we do know that until medieval times, we did have some species to the African lion, no doubt. And so at this time, it is still known over here, and we guess that it's a local name. But what do we learn here? A few things. Like, look over there. Do you see this? What is this small niche? And there are quite a few of them. Are they the normal size? And the answer is no. Hey, friends, how many children died? You heard earlier. Up to the age of 6. A lot of the children passed away. Are you going to throw the body to the garbage dump, or are you going to bury it? Which explains the small graves you just put in the remains of that baby, depending